welcome to the podcast for When the Curves Line Up for August 10, 2023. Please see the article that includes diagrams of today's events on the website. Text by Jeffrey L. Hunt. In Chicago, sunrise occurs at 5:54 a.m. Central Daylight Time, followed by sunset at 7:58 p.m. Sirius is appearing for sky watchers at 40 degrees north latitude. Look low in the east-southeast about 45 minutes before sunrise. The date of the first appearance depends on local weather and obstructions along the horizon. At Chicago's latitude, Procyon, the little dog star, is making its first appearance, signaling that Sirius is not far behind. The star's name means before the dog, because it rises about 20 minutes before Sirius or makes its first morning appearance a few days before the dog star. At 40 minutes before daybreak, look for Procyon low in the eastern sky above the horizon, over 25 degrees to the lower left of Betelgeuse, Orion's bright star. Use a binocular to initially locate the stars in the brightening approach of daytime. The Perseid meteor shower peaks before twilight begins in 3 mornings. The shower is improving in its rate, as well as a dimmer crescent moon contributing less moonlight. The shower is best spotted after midnight as the shower's radiant rises higher in the sky. The shower peaks on the 13th before twilight begins. More meteors can be seen looking overhead, but shooting stars can be seen anywhere in the sky. Here is today's planet forecast. In the morning sky, a crescent moon, 30% illuminated, shines from the eastern sky during morning twilight, 8.6 degrees to the upper left of Aldebaran, Taurus' brightest star, and nearly 30 degrees to the lower left of bright Jupiter. Begin looking for Earthshine on the moon's night portion. This effect is from sunlight reflecting from Earth's oceans, clouds, and land. It grows each morning as the moon wanes and the crescent thins. At 4:15 a.m. CDT, Jupiter's Great Red Spot is at the center of the planet in the southern hemisphere when viewed through a telescope. Use a binocular to explore 2 star clusters, the Pleiades and the Hyades. Aldebaran and the Hyades make a sideways V that forms the bull's head. Capella, the 4th brightest star seen from the mid-northern latitudes, is about the same altitude, height above the horizon, as the crescent moon and over 20 degrees to the left. At an hour before daybreak, Saturn is over 25 degrees above the southwest horizon. It is dimmer than might be expected for a planet when considering Jupiter, Venus, and, sometimes, Mars. The ringed wonder is brighter than most of the stars this morning. Saturn is retrograding in front of Aquarius. The stars are dim and washed out by outdoor lighting in urban and suburban settings. Use a binocular to find Skate, 7.6 degrees to the left of Saturn, and 6.9 degrees to the lower right of Lambda Aquarii. See the article for a chart to locate the background stars. Retrograde is an illusion from our planet moving between the Sun and outer planet. In the evening sky, the 3 evening planets, Venus, Mercury, and Mars, are in bright twilight. Venus is nearing its inferior conjunction and a journey into the morning sky. Mercury, an evening after its greatest elongation, sets an hour after sunset. 30 minutes earlier it is less than 5 degrees above the western horizon, a very challenging view with the planet's fading brightness. Mars, dimmer than Mercury, sets about 80 minutes after the Sun. Finding it is a lost cause. It is slowly sliding into evening twilight, setting 1 to 2 minutes earlier each night. The planet passes behind the Sun during November and returns to the morning sky during 2024. Saturn, nearing opposition, rises earlier each evening. It appears above the east-southeast horizon, 44 minutes after sundown. Over an hour later, the ringed wonder is over 10 degrees above the horizon. With Saturn entering the evening sky, look for public telescope events sponsored by science museums and local astronomy clubs for next month and during October to see Saturn through a telescope. Or talk with your neighborhood sky watcher about viewing the planet through their telescope. During September and October, the Sun sets earlier and Saturn is higher in the sky after sundown. Saturn slowly appears farther westward during the night, from Earth's rotation. Find it tomorrow in the southwest. Jupiter follows Saturn across the horizon less than 3 hours later and appears high in the eastern sky during morning twilight. Thank you for listening. Please read the articles at whenthecurveslineup.com.